Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me. I've had quite a few new subscribers. I'm absolutely over the moon. I think I've had at least 50, 60 new subscribers in the last 2 weeks. Absolutely blows your mind. So thank you so much for all you new subscribers who have decided to click on, hopefully watch and stay with me. I hope you enjoy what I put out for you. And to all the lovely subscribers that come back time and time again, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, you sit here chatting away to my phone. There's no one else here. It's a little bit weird, but really enjoyable. And I do enjoy doing these videos. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Today I thought I would do the YouTubers that I like to watch. I mean, there's some that I watch all the time. I don't miss any of their videos. There's some that I used to watch that I sort of don't particularly watch that much now, or if any of them. It's just I think the younger generation ones who I've followed for a good couple of years, they seem to be doing different things now that I'm not particularly that interested in. So I would never unsubscribe. It still pops up that they put out a video. I just don't. Sometimes I'll dip in, sometimes I won't. There's some newer ones that I watch. There's quite a few I watch, to be fair. But, you know, they don't all put videos out every other day, or, you know, might seem like it sometimes, but a lot of them only do one a week, so that's easy. A couple of them do 2 a week. Some do 3 a week, and those ones, the ones I like, I watch all the time. Whatever they put out, I watch. Yeah. So, should we just get on with it? I hope you're all well. Absolutely pouring down today. I think it's sort of gone down to a little bit of a spit now. It's not actually belting it down now, and the wind has dropped a bit. We are on the 5th of June. It would be my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad. Yeah. So this is going up tomorrow. Let's get on with it. It's supposed to be like this for a little while as well, so I've heard. I don't know. I think my husband always said, don't go by the weather forecast, step outside your door, see what it's doing. So you could have 4 seasons in a day, couldn't you? So glasses on. I've made notes. Okay, what are we on? We're on 3.5 minutes and I haven't even started yet. So let's get started. Okay, my first YouTuber I ever watched, and I still watch her. What I'll do, I don't know how to link. What I can do is put it in the description box, all the ones that I talk about. I don't know if you can go, if I just put at and what their channel is, I don't know if you can click on it and it'll get to it, because I don't know how to link. If someone can tell me, that'd be great, but I don't know. Okay, but we'll put their names up here somewhere probably. First one I ever watched, still watch her, she's so good, is Rosie Henshaw. I don't know if any of you have heard of her, but she's an Essex lady. She's early 30s, I want to say. I'm sure she's 31, something like that, I think. She lives with her husband and she has 4 children who sometimes appear in her videos, but not that often. Actually, her husband does a bit more now. He never, ever went on her videos, ever. He was so shy, but he's a really nice chap, and he does now go on a few more of her videos, but she does all different things. She started off mostly with crafts, and she does lots of, she'll do, like at Christmas, she'll set her table for the North Pole, and at Easter for, you know, the Easter Bunny, and all different, and Halloween, she does all Halloween and loads of things, absolutely loads of things. And she's so good. Yeah, I really like her. She's so down to earth, really nice lady, really nice lady. She does make me laugh. She says it as it is, and I like that. You know, there's no airs or graces. She's just, what you see is what you get. So that's my first one. Now the rest, I only said her first because she's the first one I ever started watching. I think that was in either 2019 or 2020 I started watching Rosie. Now, as I say, these are not in any particular order. They're not in a favourite order. They're not in as and when I started watching them order. They're just who I've written down. My next one, and I'm sure you all know my next one, is the lovely Lynn at Nannyjeano. Lynn is the same age as me. She's married. She has 2 children. She does a lot of different videos, loads of try-ons. She's got such a lovely figure and she looks great in everything she wears. Literally, I've never seen her in anything I've not liked or that hasn't suited her. She does all different try-ons from all different shops, and she's recently into handbags, and she's such a lovely lady, so natural, comes across as a really caring, good, honest, down-to-earth lady. And I love watching her YouTubes. And just, we actually do talk on YouTube as well, in the comments obviously. And yeah, a lovely lady. So if you haven't watched Lynn, I'm sure all of you have watched Lynn, go and have a look. She's so lovely. Next lady is Linda at Linda T at Home. Again, she is my age. She lives with her husband. She has, I think it's 4 children. I'm sorry, Linda, if I'm wrong, but I think it's 4 children. But she does all different things. She does a lot of chatty videos, you know, what she's done, where she's going. She's done a few try-ons, although she's not happy doing the try-ons, I don't think, but she does do them. Talks about her shopping experiences, what she's bought. She's doing a home up at the moment. She's done a bedroom, a downstairs loo. She's just had her, she did her kitchen as well last year. She's done her hallway now, and it's looking really nice. So she's got 2 little dogs, 2 miniature schnauzers, which make an appearance now and again. Yeah, lovely lady, Linda. Her channel used to be called Linda T70 because she was 70 when she started her channel. She won't mind me saying, I'm pretty sure she's now 71. So she changed it to Linda T at Home. Again, I don't know how to link. I'll put it up here and in the description box. The next lady is Tina from Tina's Talk Time. Tina, I think you're 75. Tina does a lot of days in the life. She takes you out everywhere. I think she lives near Blackpool, so she will take you into Blackpool. Around, she does shopping hauls. She does grocery hauls. She does different try-ons. She goes to all different shops or does a lot online. She's widowed, she's lovely lady. Again, so down to earth, very relatable. And yeah, I like watching Tina. Yeah, she's great. Next one. Next one is Kim from Finding My Style. Kim is probably one of my most recent watches. I mean, still, I don't know, 4 or 5 months maybe I've been watching Kim. She does, well, styling. She's Finding My Style. She does try-ons. She does makeup and beauty. She's got she did a recent video which she wasn't sure if she wanted to carry on doing YouTube or not. I actually think she should. I really enjoy watching her. And the thing is, if you get a negative comment or a comment that's a flyaway comment, it can turn you a bit, you know, and people need to realise that you are an individual, you have your own life. YouTube is just a small part of it. And when you get a negative comment, it can throw you. Yeah, but I hope she doesn't stop because I really enjoy her channel. So, Kim, please don't stop. Yeah, I really like watching Kim. She does lots of different chatty videos. She does declutters. I mean, we all do sort of the same things, I think, but they're the sort of things I like watching, and I think a lot of other people do as well. So, yeah, Kim. And also another new one, for me, again, last sort of months rather than years, is Julie at What Julie Loves. Julie and Kim do a collaboration together. I don't know if it's every month, I think it is. But again, Julie, lovely lady. I think most of these, other than Rosie, most of these that I've said so far live up north. I'm in Kent, but they, as far as I know, live up north. Don't know where, but yeah. Julie is, she has only just moved house. She used to live with, this is all common knowledge. Obviously, this is what's put out on YouTube. I'm not giving away any information that they haven't already given. She used to live in quite a big house with her mum and dad and her, oh, now I don't know if it was her son or her daughter. I think it was her daughter and her other half. But they've all moved to different places now, and she's downsizing, looking for a new home, in rented at the moment. But Julie does lots of different things. Fashion, she do try-ons, she does a lot of beauty, she does a lot of get ready with me, talks about different skincare, different products. Yeah, she's a really lovely lady. So pop over and watch Julie at What Julie Loves. And another one is Jane from Just Janie, who also does a collaboration with Kim and Julie. I think they're called Three of a Kind. I'm not sure now. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Jane does a lot of meals of the week. She's doing a crafty one at the moment, doing crafting for each day in June. Not each day, each week in June. She does try-ons. She does a lot of yoga. I think she's a yoga instructor or a yoga teacher. Does lots of cookings. She has a little granddaughter over of a weekend, I think it is. And yeah, again, lovely lady, really a lovely lady. She's also started a new channel called Happy Life 50. Yeah, again, go and look at Jane. Next one is Susan from Susan's Sweet Life. She does a lot of plus size try-ons. In fact, that channel is, I think, mostly try-ons, and some hits, some misses. She will say this, I'm not saying this, but she gets all over. She gets, everywhere. She doesn't stick to one shop, you know, she does a lot of different online and goes and gets them. She also loves cruising. She's just been on a cruise. I think it was a 10-day cruise. I'm not sure. Yeah, and she showed the outfit of the day, what she wore through the day, you know, what she wore to go down for breakfast or for a day out, and then the evening. Yeah, lovely lady. And also she has just started another channel as well called Seeking Susan, which is not about try-ons. It's about her life, really, and where she's going in life, what she wants to do. A bit stuck at the moment, not knowing what to do. So, yeah, both of those, Susan's Sweet Life and Seeking Susan. She's a lovely, lovely lady. The next one is, and I'm sorry, hiccups every time. Yeah, I'm sure you all know Caroline, Mrs. M. I don't think I have to say much about Caroline. She lives in Devon with her husband Ashley. She's an eBay seller. I think that's her main job. She also does YouTube. She does lots of collaborations with, she does a Shein collaboration every month, does loads of try-ons, loads of days in the life. Again, she will just sit and chat. Lovely lady, and I really enjoy her channel. That's Caroline, Mrs. M. And if you know Caroline, you will probably know Carla Jenkins. Again, she is a plus size lady, lives in Bristol. A lot of people live in her house. She's got a son and a daughter still living at home. She has her good friend that lives with her, and they have 4 dogs. And I think she's got a couple of cats. So there's always something happening in Carla's life. She does, again, try-ons. She does days in the life. She'll take you out with her if she goes out anywhere. She does a boot sale every Sunday. So every Monday you get a video of what she's bought at the boot sale. Get some good stuff as well. But she's good, and she's really funny. Carla. The next one I watched, and I actually did a collaboration with this lady, and it's Rianne Warlow. I did it back in the autumn. I think it was 5 favourites for autumn or something. I can't actually remember. If I could link my chat that in there, I will link it, but I haven't got a clue how to do it. If I can, I'll link it. Yeah, again, Rianne does a lot of try-ons, mostly try-ons actually. She will do a few days in the life. Oh, I've got random here, look. She does a few days in the life, chatty videos. Yeah, she's really lovely. Next one, I'm sure you all know, Ewan Carrington, Mr. Carrington. I mean, he's just so good, isn't he? I really like his channel. He does all different things. I could go on and on about Ewan, but I'm on nearly 19 minutes now. So, Mr. Carrington, brilliant. I love watching Mr. Carrington. And as well as Mr. Carrington, Luke Catlow. He's just moved house. He lives with his flatmate and really, really good friend, Zara. They met at uni. They're in their 20s. I think he's 26, I want to say. 26 or 27. He does a lot of cooking. videos. He does days in life. Him and Ewan meet up and they have a really good time. Their Christmas videos are really funny. They normally do well, they haven't for a little while. I don't think they did one last Christmas, but they normally do a Christmas drinks video or Christmas themed video together. It was normally at Ewan's house. Sometimes it was at Luke's. He used to live in a flat in London. They're both London, southeast London. But as I say, Luke's moved home now with Zara, and they've literally gutted the kitchen. They've redone all the downstairs. They're now doing upstairs. Such a nice lad. Really, really nice lad. Next one I watch. Again, this lady's the same age as me, Helen Mary Jo. She does a lot of fashion. She does a lot of cooking, a lot of days in the life. She's got a mum, lives on the Isle of Wight. I think she's 93. Very sprightly, very with it. Yeah, lovely lady, Helen Mary Jo. Next one is Nicola from Clark's Life. She does all different. She works from home. She's got a husband. Oh, actually, no, I don't think they're married. She's got a partner, 2 children. She works. Oh, I said she works from home. She does a lot of days in the life. She do hauls. Yeah, she's doing her house up as well at the moment. So another one. Yeah, Nicola. She's a really nice lady. Next one is another young girl. She is a single mum of 3 boys. Actually, I think they're the same age as our 3 boys. Oh no, the eldest 2 are the same age as 2 of our boys, our grandsons. She does a lot of days in the life, comes shops with me, shows you what she's got, does a lot of baking. The children are in it now and again, but not overly. Yeah, again, lovely, lovely lady. Next one, Maria from Maria Crocker. Again, she lives in Swindon, I think, or the Cotswolds, somewhere there. She does a lot of try-ons. She does a lot of days in the life. She's just had a holiday in Greece, and she always takes you with her so you can see Greece. She lives in a park home with her husband, and yeah, lots of try-ons, and she's on weight loss, and she's doing so well. I mean, so well on this weight loss. And you can see the difference. My goodness, can you? Again, Maria. And also her daughter. Now, I'm not sure, Becky Bartlam. I'm not sure how old Becky is, but she's got she's a single parent. She's got a son, Leo. She does a lot of try-ons. She does days in the life. If she goes out anywhere, she takes you. She does get ready with me. All different things. All different. But again, I really enjoy watching her channel as well. Another lovely lady is Karen, the Geordie grandma. She does days in the life, try-ons, cooking. She's had a very tough sort of 6-8 months, something like that. Her husband was diagnosed with, I don't know the exact one it is, but it was a cancer, and he's now in remission, which is fantastic. She had it hard there. Well, the family had it really tough there for a while, but he's pulled through. He's in remission. He still has to have checkups, but all looks good, so that's fantastic. She also got a book club, YouTube, I think. She reads so quick. Oh my goodness, it takes me ages to read a book. because I don't pick it up all the time, and she could read a book in a day, literally. And her books, they're not sort of little, they're like this. I don't know how she reads that quick, but yeah, but she does all different things. Lovely lady, Karen, the Geordie grandma. Next one is Maxine from Maxine Georgina. She's comes from, now I want to say Birmingham, I'm not sure, up that way somewhere, but she lives in Wales now with her husband. They live in an old school, it was not used obviously, bit of a derelict school that hadn't been used as a school for years, and they've gutted it. They got loads of land. Her house is beautiful, but she does a lot of try-ons, lot of beauty, a lot of get ready with me, and days in the life. And she's just, yeah. Recently, her husband had a scare with his prostate, so they've been going through that. But she's so funny. She makes me laugh. She doesn't care. She literally doesn't care. And she's not had a good time of it for a little while. I think there's only about another 5 left. So I'm sorry if this is going on too long, but I don't want to skip over and just say a name and say, you know. Next one is Claire from Polly Put the Petal On, who is a friend of Maxine at Maxine Georgina. Claire doesn't come on as often. She does a lot of floristry. She used to be a florist. She does a lot of floristry, wreath making, tablescapes, and you name it. She does different crafts. She does try-ons, although she hasn't done try-ons for a while. She does little chatty videos. Yeah, she's at home with her husband. She has 2 children. She does different things. She'll do not so much a day in life, but she also does meals of the week. No, she doesn't. She does a daily one now. She puts it up every night. Another one is Emma from Emma Nightingale. She is a very busy lady. She's at home with her husband, 3 children, quite a big gap between second and third. But yeah, she does, again, days in the life. She does a lot of home bargains and B&M hauls, which, you know, I love. They've just converted their loft, so that's all been going on. Very busy lady, lovely lady. Yeah, so that is Emma from Emma Nightingale. The next one is Lorian. She is, I think she's in Kent. She's a mum of 6 and number 7 on the way. She does all different chatty videos. She does cooking. She says does a spend a day. Her children are on camera. Such lovely children. I mean, so well behaved. Such lovely children. And yeah, number 7 on its way. She's 31, I think. 7 children. My goodness. But such lovely children. Really lovely children. But yeah, that is Lorian. Oh, her channel is Ordinary English Mum. Another couple. There's Marie at Busy Bee Marie. She's originally from England, but she now lives in Las Vegas. I think she lived in Swindon. Yeah, I'm sure she's from Swindon originally. Yeah, lives in Las Vegas. She takes you all around, shows you all Las Vegas. She does try-ons, she does cooking, days in the life. As I say, takes you around, lets you see where she lives. Got a beautiful home. She lives at home with her husband, and I think one of her children has moved back home with her for a little while and a grandchild. But really lovely lady, comes across really well. Yeah, I like watching Marie. And then the last two is Emma Louise. Now I don't know where Emma is from. Don't know. She lives at home with her husband. She's got a son and a daughter. Again, I don't want to offend her, but I think she's 50, 50s, I think. Yeah, she does try-on, she does days in the life, she comes shop with me, hauls, different shopping. She'll take you on holiday when she goes on holiday. Sometimes I think I've seen holiday ones, I'm sure I have. Yeah, again, lovely lady, Emma. And there's loads that I used to watch, but as I say, I now don't watch them as much, or I will dip in and out. I'd be forever on YouTube if I watched everyone I'm actually subscribed to. These are only the ones that I do watch all the time, or at least the ones I want to watch. But most of them I do watch regularly. Yeah, the last one is Kirsten from Kirsten's Curiosities. She used to live in Devon. She's originally from up north, as is her husband. She used to live in Devon and she had a shop, a curiosity shop. And she used to do a lot of videoing from her shop, show you what she's got, days in the life. She now lives up north, I don't know where. I think is it Lincolnshire? I think it's Lincolnshire, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, and they've got a lovely, lovely house. The garden is huge, and they've done so much to the garden. Yeah, but she's really lovely. That is Kirsten. So that is all the YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis. But as I say, oh, excuse me, sip of water. As I say, it's they're not putting YouTubes up all the time, so I get to watch them a couple of days, 3 or 4 a day maybe, not every day, but I spread it out. And also if there's something I don't want to watch, then I won't watch it, because why would you? But that is it. What I was going to do was show you my garden. It's looking pretty good. Still more to do, obviously. It isn't there always in a garden. But like I say, it has stopped raining, but it's very windy now, so I don't know if it's actually think you would hear me. But if it gets nicer towards the end of the day or tomorrow morning, before I upload this video, then I will show you. Okay, it's still quite windy, so I hope it doesn't come across too bad. But this is just outside our French doors. Put a mat down, a couple of plants there just to keep it down. We've opened up the round table. Still got my egg chair covered because I don't want that going everywhere. And then this is up, let me zoom in a bit. This is just up the back of the garden. Got my little, one of my grandsons calls that my rainbow patch because it's got all different colour flowers. Got my lavenders up there. In these pots they're mainly fuchsias. Got my tomatoes growing up there just under that chicken wire with some strawberries next to it. And then these are all the other bushes. That's my little faux flowers there. This is rose bushes coming out lovely now, really lovely. And so is the pink salmony colour one. Back there we've got just past the orange flowers there's a yellow colour rose bush. Yeah, so it's coming on. We dug this bit out, well my husband dug this bit out the other day. That used to be a rockery but it went really weird and the rocks kept breaking, and so he's dug that out and we just put topsoil down. I was going to just take one of my pots from up there and put it in there, but we'll see. Not looking bad at all. Looking quite nice. Looking forward to sitting out here really. Yeah, that's my garden. I just, in here, I'm going to just put a clip of my poinsettia. It's still going. We're in June and it is still going. It's not looking as lovely, but it is still going. I'm going to put a little clip in here now. So, that is it. I think that is it. We've got our colour theme get together this weekend. All the family are going to my son and daughter-in-law's and we've all got a theme. Mine is blue, or ours is blue, and I got that top, do you remember, from Marks and Spencer's, was it? So I was just going to wear that. If it's not nice, I'll wear my jeans, which are blue. If it's quite nice, I will wear my jeans shorts, which are blue, but I will show you what I look like. Obviously it's family, so I won't be videoing. Well, I may be videoing, but it won't go on YouTube. Well, maybe little snippets of, we'll see. So what I might do actually is take a photo of the table when it's set out in all different colours of all the foods that are coming. Yeah, so that is it. But obviously that won't be that's not till Saturday, so that will be in a video next week. That's it. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, please let me know. Not sure what I've got for next week now, so but if you've got any questions, I could do a Q&A. If you've got anything you'd like me to do, let me know. It's hard knowing what to do when you don't. I'm not one for keep going out. I'm a real home bird, so I don't go out a lot. So there's no point taking you with me, and my life is, I'm a retired 68-year-old, so not a lot going on really. Well, YouTube. Oh, sorry, made myself laugh. Right, that is it. Take care. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers, old subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you. I've got a hair. Oh, thank you for staying with me. I hope you'll go, of course, and watch some of these, if not all, obviously, but have a little look, see what you think. And let me know if there are any YouTubers that I haven't mentioned that you like to watch. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go. So I'll see you next time. Glasses off. Got to get a ridge. Thank you for watching. Take care. Please do all the good stuff you do for me. And I'm just overwhelmed. Absolutely overwhelmed with all the new subscribers. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.